Nice deep field, home of the Swain High Maroon Devils. Today the Maroon Devils will be taking on the Braves from Cherokee. Kind of crosstown rivals, almost, kind of, sort of. The first meeting this year, Swain defeated Cherokee by a score of, nice shot by Holden Petty there, by a score of 9-0. That was at Cherokee, an away game for Swain. Starting lineup tonight for the Cherokee Braves have Kane Ross, Logan Blankenship, Trevor Cagle, Jaden Crow, Jordan Grant, Chayton Hernandez, Darius Lambert, Davis Littlejohn, Josiah Lawsey, Tyja Lawsey, and Xavier S. The Outlaw in for Swain. Your Maroon Devils today. Starting will be Nate Logan, Holden Petty, Jake Pitney, Dawson Allen, Ben Cagle, Chris Santoyo, Cooper Reinert, Brody Randall, J.J. Job, Will Ogle, and Johnny Martinez. Going to be a free kick for Swain. Cooper Reinert to take the kick. No. Cooper's playing the defender for the Maroon Devils. He puts it in there, chips it in. Holden Petty gets a touch on it. Swain tries to maintain control. Winds up with the ball. J.J. Job looking for help. Have a foul there on Swain. It'll be a free kick for Cherokee. The Braves are rebuilding a little bit this year. I think they're taking a few bumps and lumps. They did not have a team last year. But prior to that, they had some pretty decent teams. I know I coached Swain for several years, and we seemed like we always, I know we didn't every year, but it seemed like we always split the season with them. We'd win one and they'd win one. We were always very competitive, especially being a bit of a rivalry. Reinert settles the ball, trying to find help, and he does. Holden Petty. Reinert again's got his back to the goal, turns the ball, finds Petty, and again we lose the ball there. Dawson Allen getting a start tonight, number 13. He is be a corner kick. What happened is that went off the keeper's hands and then hit the crossbar, the football crossbar, and as soon as it touches that football crossbar, it's out of bounds. So the fact that it hit the keeper. Looks like Carter Davis is in goal for Swain. It's his first game in goal, and he does a good job on that corner kick, knocking it down and then swallowing it up. Punts out. Last touch by the Devils. It'll be a throw in for Cherokee. Nate Logan's going to wind up with the ball for the Devils. He's looking for help. He plays it up. Ryan Tranter is running onto the ball. It's played out by Cherokee. Tranter's throwing it in. Finding Nate Logan with a nice header back to Tranter. Tranter's going to have a crack at it. He takes the shot, and it is played easily by the goalkeeper, Kane Ross, for Cherokee. Ross brings it out to the edge of the 18 to get as much punt on as it can, but he cuts the angle a little too sharp and winds up out of bounds to be a throw-in for the Maroon Devils. Holden Petty's going to give it up to Cooper Reinert for the throw-in. Reinert throws in. Nice flick on by, well, nice thought for a flick on by Holden Petty. Be a Braves throw. Will Ogle is trying to take the ball there for the Maroon Devils. Ogle's chasing it down still. J.J. Job got a play on that ball. Played it out. We got a whistle. Now we got to figure out what it is. It's going to be a free kick. An indirect free kick for Swain. Probably called a dangerous play of some sort. Notice again here the referee's got his hand up in the air. That's signifying that ball can't go in and score until he lowers his hand. He'll lower that hand as soon as it touches any other player other than the player who kicked the ball. Keeps his hand up and he lowers it. So if that ball had gone in, it would have been a goal. Nice play by the Cherokee keeper, Kane Ross, to get up on that ball. The Cherokee numbers are a little hard to pick up here tonight. I usually try to get some names in as much as I can of our opposition, but I'm struggling a little bit to see those numbers, but I'll do the best I can as we go. Cooper Reinert comes across, sweeps it up, as the position says, plays it up. And Ben Cagle came up and got a touch on that ball. Cagle's running after it, and it's cleared out of the back by a Cherokee defender. Dawson Allen makes a nice play, finds Will Ogle. Will plays it up, finds Ryan Tranter. Tranter tries a head on to Cagle, but doesn't quite get enough on it. J.J. Job coming over, as well as Nate Logan trying to win that ball, and it's played up by Chris Santoyo. Played out by Cherokee. J.J. Job to throw the ball in, trying to find Tranter on the outside. Tranter making a couple of touches, wanting to get a cross off there if he can. He backs it up a little bit to the corner of the 18-yard box. Plays it in to finds a Cherokee player who plays it out. Tranter's throwing it in. Looking for Holden Petty. Cherokee Braves playing the ball out, trying to get it out of their own defense. Playing it up the left side. Yeah, didn't quite get it past. Ball rolled out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Devils in front of the Devils bench there. Cooper Reinert throws the ball in. Holden Petty gets a head on it, sends it to Cagle. Cagle's looking for Ryan Tranter. Oh, almost found him. Broken up by the Cherokee defense. Reinert steals the ball from the Cherokee forward, trying to play it up to Holden Petty. Puts a little too much on it. Petty kind of turns a 180 there and puts the ball back into play. J.J. Job's got his foot on the ball, looking for Tranter down the sideline. But a little too much, a little too wide, and it'll be a throw-in for the Cherokee Braves. Looks like Jordan Grant, yes, throwing in for Cherokee. Didn't work so good. Holden Petty's going to throw in for Swain. Puts the ball down into the corner. Ryan Tranter's trying to get a beat on it, and the Cherokee Braves take the safe option, play the ball out. Be a corner kick for Swain. Another gorgeous night. A lot of contrast between the shade and the light. Kind of tells us fall's in the air. Still a shirt sleeve night right now, but that sun goes down. I might be reaching for the jacket. Looks like Holden Petty's going to take the corner for Swain. Puts it across. Headed out by a Cherokee player. Nice play. Anytime in the defense, if you're a defender on that in front of your goal and the ball's being played in, you want to head it out high and wide or to get it out of the area. If you're an attacker, you prefer to head it down low and toward the goal. Cherokee Brave did it right that time. Nate Logan gets a head on it, finds Holden Petty. Petty playing up, around, trying to find Tranter, and he does. Tranter's got one to beat. He plays it out to Holden Petty, who's making the run on. Holden's going to come to the corner, looking for an opportunity for a cross, but it's broken up by Jordan Grant, who had to play it out of bounds across the end line. It'll be a corner kick for Swain. Holden Petty puts the ball down in the 1-yard arc there. That's where the corner kick's taken from. Takes a look at his players. Lofts the ball up in the air, looking at the back post for Ryan Tranter, who gets ahead on it, but it's just high over the end, over the crossbar for a goal kick for the Braves. Kane Ross brings it up to the edge of the 6-yard box. Surveys his options. He approaches the ball, and Benny Cagle gets ahead on the ball. Puts it right back to Kane, though, unfortunately. Ross plays the ball up near the half line. Cherokee's got the ball on the attack, broken up by Cooper Reinert. Cooper switches fields with it all the way. We're going to have Ryan Tranter one-on-one here with the keeper, hopefully. Tranter makes his move, and nicely broken up there. Nice defensive play. I'm going to try to get you a name on that one. That looks like number 18, maybe. Well, no, it's not 18. They don't have an 18 on their roster. Number 10, maybe. Must have been Darius Lambert broke that play up. Holden Petty plays the ball in. It goes all the way through. Jake Pitney giving chase. Taken away by the throw in for Cherokee. He finds his teammate. Almost broken up by Dawson Allen. Nicely played back by Will Ogle to Cooper Reinert. Cooper's able to get it out of trouble. Give defense a check to catch up. Broken up there by Chris Santoyo. Cooper Reinert settles the ball, looks for his options, take a left hoof on it. Cooper struggled just a little bit with a groin pull, so he's probably more than happy if he gets a chance to play it with that left side, because I'm sure that right side's probably still a little sore. Groin injuries are so hard to heal and so easy to re-injure. Ryan Tranter's got the ball on the left side, plays it across. Job puts it in front. Oh, Jake Pitney takes a shot, and it's just a little wide right and high. Be a goal kick for the Cherokee Braves. 27 minutes left in the match. 27 minutes left in the first half. Big Goose Egg still up on the board, 0-0. Coach Outlaw has taken an opportunity here to give some of his players that haven't gotten as much playing time, to give them some experience in this game. When we played Cherokee the first time, we came away with a 9-0 score. So we got these youngsters that come out, they practice hard every day. They don't get the opportunity for the game time a lot of times because they don't have the experience. And this is an opportunity for him to get them in and gain a little bit of experience. Tranter to take the free kick. I think he'd like to have that one over again. He fights and wins the ball back, however. It goes down. I think it's a little bit of even play there. Holden Petty tried to play that ball through back to Tranter. Cooper Reinert plays up. Darius Lambert broke up that pass. Played out by Cherokee. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Holden Petty finally finds a ball he likes. He throws it in. Ooh, trying to get the ball to someone in front of that goal mouth. Petty takes a long shot, and it's wide right.
Holden Petty with a strong kick, but just wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Braves.
Kane Ross is getting a lot of opportunities on these goal kicks. He's going to take another one here. Launches the ball up. Last played out of bounds by Cherokee. I think that might have been Blankenship. Logan Blankenship for Cherokee. Cherokee's throwing in now after substitution. Holden Petty tried to find Ryan Tranter up on the right-hand side. Ryan was already on his way, and it wasn't to be. There comes the throw. Ryan Tranter's going to had an opportunity on that ball. Didn't come to fruition. Petty's going to throw it in. Headed back out by Jordan Grant. Petty will have another opportunity. He's right about the top of the 18, throwing in. Tranter gets kind of a outside side kick on it. An effective no. Nate Logan plays it back into the middle, but unfortunately right to the foot of a Cherokee defender who just puts it right back into our defense. Cooper Reinert got a bad touch on that ball and wound up kicking it out of bounds. Chris Santoyo tried to get it back. Reinert defending here, trying to get to where he just doesn't have to play it out of bounds and can get a positive play for Swain. Takes it through 3 defenders, but it breaks up at the half line. Santoyo to play it up again near the 50. Have a little bit too much open space there in the midfield. Cherokee plays a long ball up. That looked like that might have been Davis Littlejohn that played that ball up. Job has the ball, trying to get an opportunity to make a pass out of it, and he does. Gets it to Nate Logan. Logan plays it back to Petty. Once again, Cherokee ends up with the ball. Cooper Reinert looking for his options, plays one up over the top, has Ryan Tranter. He's onside. We're streaking up the right-hand side, looking for an opportunity to cross. He does. We get a deflection by the Cherokee player, which threw off the opportunity for a finish there by Ben Cagle. Nate Logan's got the ball at the top of the arc. He looks over, finds Petty. Petty's trying to make a couple of touches and get a shot off. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Job. And we have a handball by Nate Logan. Looks like Cherokee Braves are going to get a free kick right there. Up just past half line. Played by Chris Santoyo on the right defender, stepped up and got a foot on that and broke up the opportunity for a quick Cherokee attack opportunity. Cooper Reinert once again takes a look, takes his options, finds Will Ogle. Will plays it on up, finds Ben Cagle. Ben settles one time, winds up at Nate Logan's feet, and then played out by Davis Littlejohn of the Cherokee Braves. Holden Petty, a nice throw in front, looking for Tranter. Tranter coming across there from that other side. He's trying to get an opportunity to uncork one. He does, but not quite. Couldn't quite get set up to get a good, sharp hoof on the ball. Once again, Ross struggling a little bit on those punts. Trying not to just put it right back down the middle of the field probably, and misplayed by Cherokee. Ryan Tranter trying to get an opportunity on that run to it. Cherokee putting a few passes together here. Played out by Blankenship. Be a throw in. Holden Petty coming over to take the throw. Played out of bounds. Last by Cherokee. It's going to be a throw in, but we're going to have a substitution first. And looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 7 players coming in.
Looks like Swain County's going to substitute in about half their team.
Right at 20 minutes, halfway through this first half. Still 0-0. Holden Petty with the throw. Getting a touch. Eduardo Zavala, one of the many that just entered the game, gets a foot on the ball. He's taking a look for his opportunities. Thinking of a shot, but didn't quite get what he wanted on there. He get a ball again, plays it to Reinert. Cooper Reinert with a shot. Oh! Nice shot with good velocity on it, but Kane Ross was able to get his hands on that ball and stop it. Holden Petty come into the back there and played it out for us. Give an opportunity for the for our Devils to recover defensively here. Should have a lot of fresh legs on the field right now, so. Oh, nice play by the Cherokee Braves. Holden Petty comes along and is able to play it off of the Cherokee attacker, which will give a goal kick for Swain. It's that time of the year where the days are getting a little shorter. Just since last week, our last broadcast was, or filming was last week, and can already tell the difference in where the sun is and what time it's going down behind the mountain. Another few weeks and we'll get the time change, and it'll really make a difference then. Holden Petty brings the ball up, finds Austin Schuler on the left side, I'm sorry. Schuler plays it in, finds Cooper Reinert. Cooper's taking a look, finds Swain, or Cherokee Brave defender, fortunately. Ben King coming into the game. Nice shot by Cherokee attacker into the hands of Carter Davis. That Cherokee shot was taken by Tyja Lossie. Zavala with the ball. Finds Yanni Martinez. Finally winds up getting to there's Cooper Reinert there. Ryan Tranter was the name I was trying to come up with a second ago. Cherokee's on the attack, playing it up the right-hand side. Lossie looking for a player. Finally played out safely by Holden Petty. It'll be a throw-in for the Cherokee Braves. We're going to have at halftime here, we got some Swain youth soccer players. They're going to entertain the live crowd here at halftime. It's good to see some of those youth players coming out and participating and being part of the high school games. Zavala taking the ball up the left-hand side. He's looking. Tranter's making a run across. He's trying to play through to Tranter, unable to. Winds up getting the ball back. He's going to take it closer to the end line. Trying to find that opportunity. Backs it up to Cooper Reinert. Reinert switches around, keeps it just outside the 18, and played out by the Cherokee defense. We have a foul on Cherokee. No, I'm sorry. Foul on Swain. I guess I spoke too soon. The sun was just behind a cloud. Just come back out and hit us right in the eyes. But it's almost down below the mountain. 15:50 left in the first half. Still 0-0. Holden Petty bringing the ball up. Cooper Reinert next to touch. Got Austin Schuler on his left-hand side. He's going to try to play it through to Zavala. Cherokee Brave got a head on it. Here we got Ryan Tranter. Tranter just tried to lob it over the keeper and got a little too much on it, and it wound up going over the goal. Be a goal kick for the Braves. I'd like to thank Harmony Baptist Church, who fed our Swain Maroon Devils an after-school meal today. They hopped on a bus and went over to the church and had a pregame meal. Yanni Martinez plays the ball up, looking for Tranter. Played out wide by the Cherokee midfielder. Last touch by Cherokee. Nice defensive play by King. Joey King. Zavala's rushing over to try to get a hand on the foot on that ball. He does. He's able to play it forward, looking for his options. He's got Tranter again right in the middle. Last touch by Cherokee Brave should be no. I must have saw that wrong. Be a goal kick for the Braves. Must have made it through there without being touched. Kane Ross approaches the ball. Yanni Martinez got a foot on it. Unfortunately, it just redirected the ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Cherokee. Ooh, we got a foul throw. When you're throwing in, the rules are both feet have to stay on the ground, including through your follow-through. You can't lift that back hoof up, and that happens often. Tranter crosses the ball. Oh, nice touch by Yanni Martinez. Almost finished that off. I might say that wrong sometimes. I talked to Johnny this afternoon. His name is spelled Y-O-N-N-I, but he pronounces it Johnny. So hopefully I'll try to remember Johnny. Johnny's a great kid. He got a late start with the team this year, but has been out to practices and working hard and getting an opportunity to play a little bit today. He's a sophomore. Joey King defending. Stays with it. Last touch by Cherokee. It'll be a throw-in. Drew Johnson comes up to throw it in for the Devils. Braves play it up. Holden Petty just trying to get it up front somewhere so he can do something with it. He does. And Vincente. I always struggle with this name, but I'm going to try it. I also talked to him, and Pedriera, that's the way. You got to roll that R, he said. We practiced it on the bus the other day heading to Georgia. Pedriera, Vincente from Brazil. He's our foreign exchange student. Thrown in by Drew Johnson. Zavala tried to make a little move around him. Unsuccessfully. Played, got a handball there. Should be a free kick for Swain, and it is. Eduardo Zavala is lining up to take the kick. He's got Ryan Tranter on the back post area. Cooper Reinert right in the middle. Johnny Martinez right about the arc there. He's going for the back corner, and he hits it. Upper 90, nice shot, curved in. We had the perfect angle from where we were right behind him. Got to see it bend right in. 1-0. Swain with 11:22 left in the first half. Beautiful goal by Eduardo Zavala. That looked like it was right in his wheelhouse, right where he wanted to kick it from. Got it on there. Played out by the Cherokee Braves, be a throw-in. Austin Schuler's going to take the throw. He finds Zavala. Zavala makes a touch, plays it back to Schuler. Schuler crosses it across. Oh, looking for Ryan Tranter, and it had a bead on him. If it hadn't been for the foot of, might have been number 10, Lossy, got a foot on that ball. Somebody did. Redirected it out. Last touched on the far side by Cherokee. Holden Petty coming over to throw. Looks like it is. Tranter takes a shot. It's wide right. A little high maybe.
Tranter with a powerful kick that just goes over the goal. It'll be a goal kick for the Braves.
Looks like Nate Logan might be, or no, Vincente Pedrera is hobbling a little bit on the far side. Looks like he may be okay. Yeah, hopefully he's going to run that one off. Zavala with the ball. Finds, looks for Tranter. Does get Tranter. Oh, we got a foul call just outside the 18-yard box here.
It'll be a foul just outside.
Be a free kick again for Swain. We took advantage of the last free kick with Zavala putting one up in the corner. Let's see who's going to line up and take this. We got Tranter and Zavala on the ball. Tranter's backing up like he wants a go at it. And it looks like he's going to have a go at it. Be hard to shake off Zavala after that last kick. Be thinking that would be. Tranter curves it in and just inside the near post for another Swain goal. Picks the opposite side from Zavala, but Ryan Tranter, number 3, scores Swain's second goal on the night. That gives Swain a 2-0 lead with 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half.
Thank those ball boys down there. They're doing a great job keeping the game going.
PA announcer just thanks the ball boys for doing a great job, and they do. It's each team's responsibility to provide a couple of ball boys to help keep play going so that the players don't have to chase the balls when they go out of bounds. And we've had some youngins down here that have done a good job throughout the season for us. It's going to be a throw-in for Cherokee Braves. Last touch by Cherokee. It'll be a throw for Swain. Austin Schuler picks the ball up. Swain and Cherokee faced off this past Friday in football. Swain came out on the good end of that rain-shortened or storm-shortened game. Ryan Tranter gets a touch on the ball. Oh, hits the far post. Goes outside. Linesman, I thought, called a corner kick, but I do believe it was a nope, they're going to go with a corner kick. Must have been a deflection I didn't see there. Tranter's going out to put the ball in the corner kick arc. Got Zavala right in front of the goal. Yanni Martinez a little ways off. Zavala tried to get ahead on it. That's going to be last touch by a Brave. We should get another corner kick here.
After a nice corner kick by Ryan Tranter, looks like you get another shot from the other side.
Tranter's coming across the field to take the corner kick from the near side as well. Places the ball on the edge of the arc. He's going to hit it with the right foot, be an in-swinger, which means it'll be breaking in toward the goal. He hits it, and Austin Schuler came in to get ahead on that ball, but wasn't able to quite get on top of it to put it down and put it in the goal. It's going to be a goal kick for...
You might notice a bunch of blue and white clad young men running around, kicking balls around up in the top of the stand.
Ryan Tranter plays the ball with his chest, sets it down. Cherokee player plays it with his chest. Cooper Reinert gets a touch on it. He's looking for options. Plays the ball wide to himself. Still looking for options. Winds up crossing the ball across the middle, trying to find Yanni Martinez. Just misses. Lossy for, let me make sure I got that name right, number 8. No, that's Tyja Lossy. It's going to be a Cherokee free kick back near half field. Played up by Lossy. Joey King touches the ball. Austin Schuler playing it now for Swain. Last touch by Cherokee Brave, and we'll have a Swain throw in. 6 minutes left in the first half. Drew Johnson going to throw the ball in from the near side. Another throw in for Swain. Austin Schuler trying to find Tranter. Vicente Pedrera finds Tranter. Tranter takes the point, well, a little more than point blank, but a close shot. But Ross Kane, the Cherokee keeper, is able to scoop the ball up. Played out by off the chest to Holden Petty. Cooper Reinert comes out with the ball. Still got the ball. Plays it out to Johnny Martinez. Johnny looks up, tries to put the ball through, but we have a handball on Cherokee. Be a free kick for Swain. Cooper Reinert. Looks like we're taking a free kick by committee. Cooper Reinert, if you've listened to the previous broadcast, Cooper also kicks for the football team. He's going to line it up here. Let's hope he can keep it down. He does. Hits it hard off Kane Ross's hands. Played safely out of bounds by Johnson. Plays it out. Do you have the resource officer's number? You can do it. Okay. Little housekeeping there. We went away for a minute. The referee's requesting we get some lights on, so I'm trying to make an announcement and get that happen. We got 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in the half. Played back to King. Reinert coming over to win the ball. Reinert's in midfield now. He started off back at sweeper. It's going to be a throw in for Cherokee. Tyjon Lossie is going to take the free kick for Cherokee. Trying to learn a few names here as I go. He's touched the ball quite a lot for Cherokee. Blankenship for the far side gets a touch on it. Davis. Cooper Reinert plays it out. Davis Littlejohn, I think, is number 1. Yes. Had an opportunity to turn and maybe get a shot on that, but didn't. Pedriera is playing it for Swain on the right-hand side. Drew Johnson puts the ball up in the middle. Ryan Tranter's going to get the touch on the ball. He's got some numbers going forward with him. He plays it across, looking for Zavala. Zavala is going to get the touch on the ball. If he doesn't, there we go. Looking for an opportunity. Plays it to Cooper Reinert. Reinert's trying to tee up and get a shot off. Unable to. Turns around with the left. Yanni Martinez. Ryan Tranter passes it to, and Cooper Reinert takes a shot a little high. Got about 1:17 left.
The referee has requested that we turn the lights on.
Goal kick coming up by Cherokee. Kane Ross approaches the ball, lets it rip. A couple of Swain players had an opportunity to put the ball back where he wanted it to go from. Played on the right side, finding Ryan Tranter took a left foot, trying to sneak one in there. Pedrera takes a shot. It's wide right. Got about 15 seconds left. That should about wrap it up for the first half here. 2-1, and that's going to be it. Into the first half. Swain 2, Cherokee Braves 0. Welcome back to Swain High School for the second half of the matchup between Swain High School and Cherokee. At the beginning of the second half, Swain is on the good side with a 2-0 lead. Swain left to right this half. Got the lights on. The sun's safely tucked behind the mountains. The breeze has picked up just a wee bit and it's got a little coolness to it. It's a beautiful fall night for soccer. It's kind of weather the players love right here. Referees checking with his goalkeepers to make sure they're ready to go. Checking with the clock operator to make sure he's ready to go. And blows the whistle. And here we are. Carter Davis is out of the goal now. Looks like maybe Johnny Martinez is going to play some goal for Swain. Carter Davis taking the ball up the left-hand side. Cracks a shot. Doesn't get very far with it before it's hit by a defender. That's off of a Cherokee Brave, and it'll be a corner kick for Swain. Looks like Zavala is going to come over to take the corner. Zavala's going to have the corner here. He puts the ball down at the edge of the arc. Takes a look at his options. Carter Davis coming to the near post. Carter trying to get his hoof on the ball there, bouncing around. See if you can keep it bouncing in front of the goal long enough, it's eventually going to go in. Hadn't happened yet on this series. Carter's going to get a whack at it. It's deflected a couple of times by Cherokee Braves. And it's going to go out of bounds for another corner kick for Swain. Zavala looks like Carter Davis is on the backside this time. He's a big, tall, beefy target there. He does come into the front. Austin Schuler comes in off his chest into the goal. Nice corner by Zavala. Schuler comes in on the back post. Just redirects the ball with his chest and puts it in the goal. That gives a 3-0 lead for Swain High School. 38 minutes, 21 seconds left in this second half. So we're about a minute and change into the second half. Heard a coach one time say that Santa Claus is good to little boys that hang around on the far post, and such was the case that time for Austin Schuler. Ideally on those corner kicks and on any cross coming in from the outside, what you'd like to have is you'd like to have your near post or your near side covered. You'd like to have the middle covered, and you'd like to have the far post covered. At least 3 good runs coming in, and maybe a slot runner coming in. Call him a slot runner coming in at the around the penalty spot that you could back the ball up to. That time we found the far post runner. Joey King playing the ball back into the middle across the painted devil in the middle of the field. Holden Petty chips it back up out of trouble. Drew Johnson trying to find an outside runner. Unfortunately, Drew hit it with his right foot. And with a crown in the field there, when you lay the ball over there on that left side, hitting it with the right foot, it's just you don't stand much of a chance. It's going to wind up going out of bounds. Braves are throwing the ball in. Little head on there by Cooper Reinert, playing it up to Ryan Tranter. Tranter's going to get another touch on the ball. Austin Schuler's going to have it on the outside, trying to make the cross across, finds Tranter's feet. Tranter got a little deflection, I think, there by Cherokee defender and wound up easily rolling into the hands of Kane Ross, the Cherokee sweeper, or I'm sorry, keeper. Ross plays the ball up. Cooper Reinert plays it off of Lossie. It's going to be a throw in for Swain. I'm sorry, that was Holden Petty. Played it off of Lossie. Holden threw it in. Pedriera trying to get the ball. Carter Davis with the ball, taking a couple of steps, trying to get the ball where he wants it. Played it up to Tranter. Tranter's one-on-one with the goalie. And unfortunately, played it to the goalie. Deflected off the goalie's legs. Carter Davis winds up with the ball again, taking it near the end line, crosses it with a left. I think we had a little deflection there by a Cherokee Brave. Pedriera comes back over, has the ball. Tried to find Cooper Reinert with that, and was intercepted by the Cherokee Brave. Holden Petty up to take the throw, finds Zavala. Zavala plays it back to Petty. Petty plays it back to Zavala. Zavala's got the ball. He's going to get a crack at this. Hopefully he does. He takes the shot. A couple of shots there. Carter Davis followed up with a shot after the ball was played back out by the Cherokee defender. Kane Ross is looking at his options. Kind of holding the ball a while there. Finally gives it a hoof. Finds Drew Johnson, and then Preston Robinson, the right back, fullback for Swain. Pedriera with the ball, looking for options, plays it to Tranter. Tranter turns a 180. Couldn't quite get the ball the way he wanted it. Played out of bounds by Blankenship for the Cherokee Braves. And the referee is acknowledging a Cherokee Brave that's a little shaken up on the play. Looks like Cherokee is going to make that substitution. Number 9, Josiah Lossie, is going to step off the field. Actually, he's going to make a double substitution at the time. Or
Substitution for the Braves. When play resumes, it'll be a throw in for the Devils.
Ryan Tranter's going to throw the ball in for the Devils when we get going here. Does Cooper Reinert. Settles the ball, takes a shot. He shot and turned and shot that ball quickly. Unfortunately, right to the hands of Kane Ross, the Cherokee goalkeeper. Ross punts the ball out. Pedriera going to get a touch on the ball with his chest, his head, his feet. Finds Zavala on the outside. Zavala is looking for Tranter. Tranter's going to get the ball in the corner, hopefully. He's able to stop it. I'm sorry, out on Swain with a Cherokee throw.
I lost it.
Audio too?
I'm good now.
All right, we're back at you. Zavala's going to have the ball. He finds Carter right in the middle of the... Ooh, Carter touched a little bit. He's trying to find a... He does take a right. Carter was... the direction he was going there, it would have been perfect if he had been a left-foot dominated player or had a real confident left foot, but he was trying to find a way to get that right foot on it. When he finally did, his momentum was kind of carrying him away a little ways. There's a goal kick. Got some communication going between Coach Outlaw and Carter Davis, trying to figure out exactly where they want Carter. I think he's trying to get Carter to stay up front and play forward. Carter played goalie for the first half. Austin Schuler trying to find an opportunity to find somebody and plays it back a little too strong past Cooper Reinert. Reinert's going to... Oops. Reinert wound up committing a foul there, I believe. So we're going to have a free kick here.
There's a foul on Swain.
Cherokee
There'll be a kick for the Braves.
Free kick by Cherokee. Holden Petty puts it right back where it came from. Ryan Tranter with the ball, plays it across to Carter Davis. Carter Davis had it on his right. He's got one-on-one with the keeper. Oh! Wasn't quite able to get enough on it. Some people may have wanted a foul in the box there, but Carter Davis doesn't look like he was convinced he got fouled. He got up and hustled out of there. Played out of the back by a combination of Joey King and Drew Johnson. Davis is going to wind up with the ball at his feet again. Trying to get turned around on his right foot. He does take the right foot shot and winds up putting it in the back of the net off the hands of Kane Ross.
Another score for the Devils. Looks like Carter Davis sent that one home.
Carter Davis's
It is
goal
now
makes it
4-0.
4-0. Swain with about 31 minutes left in the second half in the game.
I hear you.
Do we have?
You don't.
Back into play. Drew Johnson playing it up. Found Austin Schuler on the left side. Austin plays it back to Johnson. Johnson again up the left side. Carter Davis winds the ball up with the ball at his feet. Tried to play it back into himself, unable to get to it. Schuler comes up, is able to get a touch on the ball. Ryan Tranter a touch on the ball. Vincente Pedrera a touch on the ball. Cooper Reinert going to have a shot. What the hey? Just wide left.
Cooper Reiner with a powerful shot, but just a little wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Braves.
Going to be a goal kick by the Braves. Carter Davis is going to wind up with the ball. He's got it on that left foot again. Oh, tries to play a ball in through to Tranter. Didn't quite sneak it through, but it was a great idea. Last touch by the Swain Devils, so it's going to be a throw in for Cherokee. Schuler touches the ball, plays it to Cooper Reinert. Reinert trying to find Zavala, intercepted, but Reinert in a good hustle comes back and wins the ball back for Swain. Carter Davis unable to make something happen there. Looks like Holden Petty with the ball at his feet. He's going to come forward. Still got the ball after a few bounces. Takes a crack at the goal and just over the top.
Holden Petty with a powerful kick just over the goal. It'll be another goal kick for the Braves.
Kane Ross sitting taking these. I can't quite get a number there to see who. Looks like it might be Darius Lambert taking the kicks for the goal kicks for Cherokee. He's going to be a throw in now. Austin Schuler throwing in for Swain. Finds Cooper Reinert. No, tried to find Cooper Reinert. Swain does wind up with the ball. Joey King plays it in. Reinert comes across, gets the touch. Reinert's just all over the midfield right now. But winding up with the ball. Carter Davis comes back from his forward position and wins possession. Plays it up to Vincente Pedrera. Pedrera crosses, finds Tranter. Tranter touches it with his head once, twice. Just wide right.
Nice header by Ryan Tranter.
Great first touch by Tranter
to for the Braves.
Settle that ball down and give himself another chance at it. Kane Ross back taking the goal kicks for Cherokee. Got 27:43 left in the game. 4-0 Swain right now. Kane Ross puts the ball up, trying to come to the left-hand side, finds Blankenship. Zavala winds up with the ball. Zavala again with the ball. Taking a look, plays it in, wants it back. Tranter tried to give it back to him. Unfortunately, we had a Cherokee Brave right in the way. And it's played out for a Swain
It'll be a corner
kick
kick for the Devils and play resumes. 27 minutes left. It is 4-0 for the Devils. Looks like number 3, Ryan Tranter will take it.
Ryan Tranter is going to take the
corner kick. Sets it down, looks at his options. Carter Davis with the big target we talked about earlier on the back post. Tranter tries to find him all the way across, but didn't quite make it through. Zavala might have got a touch on that ball. Tranter comes back in, puts the right foot on it. Looks like we're going to have another corner kick for Swain.
Ryan Tranter will have a second chance on his corner kick as the ball just went on off a braid again.
Tranter approaches the ball, gives it a kick. He's finding Cooper Reinhardt at the top of the 18-yard box. Cooper did get a touch on it, but unable to put it in. Carter Davis to Zavala. Zavala says, what the heck, take a shot. And yes, we'll put it in the right side,
Beautiful
just
shot.
inside the right post. Gives Swain a 5-0 lead.
Devils' 5th goal of the evening.
The fifth goal comes with
Edward
26
Zavala.
minutes and 17 seconds left in the game.
That's his 2nd goal of the night.
Swain settled down now and seems to have command of the game tonight. Ball's back in play. Preston Robinson defending there along with Drew Johnson, and finally played by Holden Petty. Cherokee still got possession. I think Petty's going to bring up now. Nope. Got his pocket picked. Swain, oh, a little too much by Holden Petty there. That's going to be a foul and a free kick. In fact, I think we're going to get a yellow card shown right here. Petty just came off the ball a little too much there. And
It's a yellow card on Holden Petty.
with
He
soccer,
was
there's
subbed out. And the Braves will get a direct.
shoulder to shoulder in playing distance of the ball is considered a fair charge. It's called a charge in soccer,
Number
a fair
2, Nate
charge.
Logan enters for Holden.
But if you come off the ball too far and give it a little too much, it's up to the discretion of the referee to call it a foul. And I don't think anybody'd argue that was a little too much that time. Free kick. Going to be a throw in for Swain. Pedrera's going to throw it in. Looking for his options. Gets Zavala. Zavala backs it back up. Finds Vincente once again. Cherokee got the play. Preston Robinson defending. Number 8, Lossy. Last touch by Swain, by Preston Robinson. So Lossy's going to throw the ball in. Look like Nate Logan getting a little midfield time in. Joey King approaches the ball on the left side. Plays it upfield. Finally played out of bounds by Austin Schuler for Swain. Drew Johnson plays it off the Cherokee defender to give himself a throw in. Johnson fights Carter Davis, or tried to find Carter Davis. Carter got the touch on it, but unable to control it. Now Carter Davis is going to throw the ball in, looking for Ryan Tranter up the right side. Played out safely by Cherokee defender Davis Littlejohn. No, I might be wrong on that one. Darius Lambert plays one that played that out I just mentioned. Swain working the ball up the middle. Eduardo Zavala's got the ball at his feet. Finds Carter Davis. Carter takes a shot. But not quite enough on that to be scary. Free kick, or the punt by the keeper, is played out of bounds. Zavala's going to have the ball. Drew Johnson going to turn it up, try to make one touch too many with it. Out of bounds by Cherokee. Nate Logan with a touch on the ball. Finds Cooper Reinhardt. Cooper Reinhardt's coming right up the middle of the field. Look at him. He's got Ryan Tranter on the left. He's got Carter Davis on the right. Picks Davis. Carter Davis with a shot and hits the keeper. After a couple of successive
After
bounces,
two great
off the
opportunities, it'll
field,
be
it
a
winds up
goal
going
kick
out of bounds
the
for a goal kick
Braves
for Swain.
as a substitute
I'm
player.
sorry, goal kick for Cherokee. Great attacking opportunity there by Swain. It was a perfect setup with Cooper Reinert coming right up the middle, and he had one option on each side. Kane Ross with a goal kick. Puts it up. Didn't get it much on it. Ryan Tranter tried to play the ball over the Cherokee defense and maybe get the ball on the backside. Wound up being played out of bounds by the Cherokee defense. Carter Davis is going to throw the ball in for Swain. 22 minutes and 15 seconds left in the match here. Davis puts the ball up. Played out of bounds by Cherokee. Carter Davis once again with a throw. Finds Eduardo Zavala. Zavala plays it back to Davis. Davis is looking for his opportunities. Plays the ball across. Right past the back post.
Great cross by Carter Davis. It'll end in a goal kick.
Been a beautiful opportunity for Schuler to come in and make a play like he made earlier in the game and just put a touch on the ball and put that in. But so many things have to come together for that to work the way you want it to. Goal kick taken. Austin Schuler, Carter Davis. Carter Davis is going to get a touch. Plays it out wide to the left side. Looking for his opportunities. Plays the ball in. Played out by Cherokee.
Clear by the Braves. It'll be a throw-in.
More of those opportunities you get like that with the ball on the outside where you get a chance to cross, typically the better off you're going to be. Ball headed out of bounds by Zavala. Going to be a goal kick for Cherokee. A lot of times you'll hear coaches, or I've heard coaches say that when you get the opportunity to cross that ball, just look for the lanes where the defenders aren't. Try to push it through those lanes, and if you got the numbers like you'd like to have coming down the field on the attack, and you put it through where the defenders aren't, hopefully your attackers are going to be the ones getting on the ball. Got Cooper Reinert with the ball now. Finds Pedrera. Pedrera turns the ball, turns it again. Zavala making a run to the outside. Pedrera unable to find him. Blankenship plays the ball up. Finds Lawsey for Cherokee. Lawsey makes a couple of moves. Is able to get past Preston Robinson. Crosses the ball wide. Right. Xavier wound up with that ball. Preston Robinson defending Lawsey. Lawsey takes the shot and get a touch by Johnny Martinez there in goal. Ball played out. Last touch by Swain. Blankenship's going to have the throw in. Ball's played wide left. Lawsey coming to the ball. Shields off Preston Robinson and is able to keep control of it. And finally played out by Cherokee. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Cherokee accumulating a little bit of possession time down here on their end of the field. Got the ball right in front of the goal. Zavala streaks across and takes it, plays it out, finds Carter Davis. Carter gets a touch. Austin Schuler streaking up the left side. Davis plays it to Schuler. Schuler coming in, going to get a touch on it. And played out the end line.
Nice passes down the field results in another goal kick for the Braves. With
Gonna be a
just
goal kick for
under
Cherokee.
20 minutes to go, we have a lead of 5-0 for the Devils.
18 minutes left in the match, 5-0 Swain. Looks like Darius Lambert's going to take a go at it. From the goal kick. Cherokee struggled a little bit here trying to get the ball out of the back on their goal kicks. Swain's been fortunate to be able to get the first touch on a lot of those balls. Tranter plays it to Zavala. Zavala looking wide left for Austin Schuler. Schuler now's got his back to the goal, plays it back, finds Cooper Reinert. Reinert's going to switch the field, looking for Carter Davis, looking for Vicente Pedrera. Pedrera's going to get a cross off, and not a bad cross by Pedrera. We just like to have a few more players making runs in there, crashing that goal whenever we get that. You're an attacker, which could be anybody on the field that happens to be in that vicinity right then. You got to read those opportunities when you're going to be getting those crosses across there, and get yourself in good goal scoring positions. Not let those opportunities pass by. Had a foul there.
Offsides by the
No, I'm
Braves.
sorry.
It'll be
It's an offsides call, which apparently happened before what would have been surely a foul. Cooper Reinert's going to come back and take the free kick for Swain. 5-0 again in favor of your Swain Devils. A little over 16 minutes left in this game. Reinert takes the kick. Plays it up, looking for Carter Davis, but not quite enough on it for that. Joey King chests the ball. Just kind of basically lays it out there for Xavier. Drew Johnson steps up and takes the ball for Swain. Austin Schuler had two choices, and he passed it right between his two targets and right to a
It'll be a
Cherokee
throw in
Brave.
for the Devils, and they'll take this opportunity to sub in 4 new players.
4 new players coming in for Swain. Nate Logan playing it in. Finding Zavala. Oh, in front of the goal. Zavala pushes it back out, trying to find Ryan Tranter. Played out last by Cherokee. Tranter throws it in. Finds Cooper Reinert. Cooper Reinert's going to take the shot. Eduardo Zavala with a header. Eduardo Zavala with a left foot finish. Half volley.
Ladies and gentlemen, another score for the
Gives Swain
Devils.
a 6-0 lead with 14 minutes and 50 seconds
for the
left in the
night.
game. Savalo's third goal on the night.
And they extend the Devils extend their lead to 6-0.
Trying to get the personnel all squared away. Cherokee starts play. Carter Davis winds up with the ball pretty quick. Cooper Reinert. Reinert looking. It's good to see the players. A lot of times they're seeing these good passes and trying to make them and just not quite putting them through. Holden Petty plays the ball over, finds Carter Davis. Carter drops it to Zavala. Zavala looking to push back to Davis and couldn't quite make it there. Reinert with the ball. Holden Petty plays it. I'm sorry, that was Zavala. Played it back to Cooper Reinert. Cherokee about to have a offensive spurt there. Tranter with the ball. Plays it up. Finds Zavala. Zavala settles. Tried to leave it for Carter Davis maybe to have a one-touch crack at the goal. Davis coming up again. Not a good opportunity there to pass it up to Job. Navala with the ball. Plays it to Reinert. Reinert up at the top of the arc. Takes the shot, deflected by Cherokee Brave, and that should give a corner kick to
Deflection for the Braves.
the Marine Devils.
And a corner kick for the Devils.
Zavala on the far side of the field. Take the corner for Swain.
Ryan Trent.
Approaches. He's going to hit an in-swinger with the right foot. Finds Carter Davis. Carter gets a head on it. But scooped up by Kane Ross, the Cherokee goalkeeper. Holden Petty with a head on the ball. Cherokee's got the ball. He's almost saved. Might have tried to get a little too fancy there. That was number 9, Josiah Lawson.
3 new players.
Swain swapping out a few. "12 minutes left in the match. Again, we have a 6-0 lead Swain. Throw into Davis. And Petty. J.J. Job with the ball, backs it up to Holden Petty. Holden trying to find somebody up front. Kind of harmlessly squeaks through to the goalkeeper. Kane Ross plays it out. Finds Carter Davis. Carter getting a lot of touches on that ball. He lobs it up over the keeper who had come out to take the kick and into the goal.
Carter Davis scores
Swain's
second goal of the night on an observant play.
Swain's 7th goal of the night, and Carter Davis' 2nd goal of the night.
It is now 7-0 for the Devils.
11 minutes and 27 seconds left in the match. Cherokee plays the ball up. Holden Petty comes in and takes it. Dances with the referee for a minute. Oh, Holden last touched it and it went out of bounds, and so it'll be a Cherokee throw. Cherokee settles. Played up. Holden Petty gets a head on the ball. Cherokee gets a head on the ball. For 8. Lossy takes it up the left side. Tries, works it through. He almost, Lossy almost had an opportunity there. Johnny Martinez comes up, picks the ball up, and punts it out. Carter Davis with the ball at his feet. Looking. Dribbles a couple. Coming up on the 18-yard box, looking at his options, taking it onto the end line, hoping to get a cross out of it. It's last touched by Cherokee, so we'll get a Swain corner kick out of it. Looks like Carter Davis wants to take the corner.
Looks like it'll be a corner kick for the Devils. Carter Davis is going to take this one.
Got Ben Cagle right in the middle of the box. Got Dawson Allen right in the middle of the box. J.J. Job on the back side. Jake Pitney on the kind of the inside there. Holden Petty comes back to the ball, touches it. Last touched by a Cherokee Brave. That'll give another corner kick.
Another corner kick for the Devils. This time Holden Petty will take it.
Holden Petty taking the corner kick on the near side for Swain. Got a lot of people right there in the goal box. Puts the ball across, finds Carter Davis's foot. And then Nate Logan puts the ball off the upright. Logan backs it up, trying to find Davis. It was a good idea, but not executed totally. Drew Johnson comes up, takes the ball, looking for Benny Cagle there, and didn't quite make that. Drew Johnson gets the ball. Chris Santoyo plays it up, trying to get that ball through to Dawson Allen. Couldn't quite get enough on it. It's going to be played out by Cherokee Braves.
It'll be a throw in for the Devils.
It's going to be a throw in. Drew Johnson looks like he's going to take the throw. He does. Finds Holden Petty. Back to Johnson. Johnson plays it up, looking for... He's got J.J. Job. Job plays a nice ball up into the... near the box. Ben Cagle overruns it a little bit. Holden Petty. Holden Petty carries the ball. Holden Petty passes off to Carter Davis. Nate Logan comes across, not able quite to get to the ball. Dawson Allen with his shiny orange cleats makes a run at it. Allen's going to get a nope. Cherokee's going to have an opportunity here. Takes a shot, and Cherokee is on the board. Cherokee has the one-on-one.
And the Braves get one past the Devils.
Gets through
It is now
the Swain
7-1.
defense and scores a goal. That's going to make it 7-1 Cherokee. 7-1 Swain with 7 minutes and 47 seconds left in the game. Ball's back in play. Dawson Allen backs it up, finds Cooper Reinert. Reinert plays it across. Holden Petty. Drew Johnson plays it out wide to Will Ogle. Ogle gets a touch on the ball. I guess it's last touched by Cherokee. It'll be a throw-in for Swain. Holden Petty throwing it in. Throws it up. Nate Logan putting pressure on. Not quite get there. Dawson Allen gets a touch. Nate Logan. Cherokee's got control of the ball now. Ben Cagle comes over to try to take a steal there. Drew Johnson gets a touch, and now Johnson tries again. J.J. Job heads the ball back in the middle. Holden Petty gets a touch on the ball. Petty again. Oh, just got his pocket picked before he was going to play it through. Looking, and a little too much for Cooper Reinert to get to there. Reinert's been playing sweeper most of the season for the Devils. He played midfield last year mostly, but this year he has kind of taken one for the team and played that sweeper position because it's just such an important position that you need someone experienced and fast and someone that thinks well back there, and he fit that bill real nicely. So a game like tonight where Swain's in command of the game, Coach Outlaw's giving him an opportunity to get up forward and maybe get in the attack a little more. Cherokee plays it through. Holden Petty played that ball up, I think, for Swain. There's Chris Santoyo. Cooper Reinert's got his foot on the ball. He's looking across. Got Nate Logan on one side. Got J.J. Job on the right. He plays it to Job. Job saves it from going out. Looking chance to make a cross. Does. It's misplayed by the Cherokee player, and Job plays it across the end line. It'll be a goal kick for
Ball goes wide
Cherokee.
for the Devils. It'll be another goal kick. The Braves will take this opportunity to make a player switch.
Like I said earlier, the Swain's given it's a great opportunity tonight for some of these players that have worked hard in practice to get some time in the game and to gain some experience and start setting the stage for future years of Swain soccer. Got a lot of youngsters in there. Nate Logan comes up, touches the ball. Reinert heads it on, trying to hit it to himself, and played out just in the nick of time by a Cherokee defender.
With 5 minutes to go, the score is 7-1.
Just under 5 minutes in the game. 7-1
It'll be a
Swain.
throw in for Swain.
Nate Logan throw it in for Swain. He does. Will Clark, the defensive end, plays it back up. Dawson Allen getting the touch, playing it back to Holden Petty. Holden back to Dawson. Dawson plays it on up, finds Nate Logan. Nate plays it in, looking for Cooper Reinert. Not quite on the mark. Holden Petty's going to wind up with the ball. Coming up on front of the goal, headed on his right foot, takes the shot and just over the crossbar.
Holden Petty with a powerful shot just over the goal.
Great shot by Petty.
And we'll have another goal kick for the Braves.
Just a little bit high. That's one of the difficult things, is just getting the right angle on your foot to drive that ball hard and low. It's easy to kick it hard and high, but the skill comes in, and the technique that the soccer players learn and develop over time allows them to hit that ball and drive it hard and low. You get under that 8-foot high goal. That goal is 8 feet high and 8 yards wide. 24 feet wide. If you're a player, it don't look so big. If you're a goalkeeper, it looks huge whenever you're trying to defend it back there. You'd think that little ball would find its way into the goal more often when you think of how big it is, but with a well-organized defense, it's not an easy thing to do. Nate Logan on the left side has the ball. Tried to play one in. It wasn't a bad ball he played in, but Swain unable to get on it. Will Ogle comes and plays it out of the defense. Drew Johnson's got his back. The goal. Facing his own goal, I should say. Will Ogle, Drew Johnson with the ball. Johnson takes it, plays it up, looking for Jake Pitney. Shot taken by Cooper Reiner. Looked like we might have got a deflection there, but Kane Ross winds up with the ball in his fingers. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the match. 7-1 Swain.
Stop the clock, Jack.
Got a stoppage in play here. Not exactly sure what. We're going to wind up. It's going to be restarted with an indirect free kick by Cherokee. Played up by Carter Davis. Will Ogle going to kind of chase it out of bounds here. Be a throw in for Swain. Drew Johnson going to come over and take the throw. Played out last by Cherokee again. Ryan Tranter to throw it in. Jake Pitney on the left side making the run. Cooper Reinert coming across at the 18-yard box. He takes a touch to himself, trying to get back on the ball. Does get back on the ball and slots it into the back far corner for Swain's 8th
Cooper
goal.
Reinert with some fancy footwork sends another one
8th
home
goal
to
of
the
the night,
Devils,
the 8-1
increasing their
Swain with a
lead
minute and a
back to
half left in
7.
the game.
The score is 8-1.
It's good for Reinert getting up there and getting him a goal.
With only a minute and a half left to play, the Devils are up 8-1.
Reinert fought hard for that one in the box. Finally got the opportunity to find that back corner, and he did. Reinert with the ball now, looking for his opportunities, and referee going to have a little talk there. Reinert does the right thing, and
after the foul by the Devils, it'll be a free kick for the Braves.
it's going to be a free kick for the Braves here. Minute 30 left in the game. think we might have got a little slow restart on the clock there. Chris Santoyo touches the ball to block the pass coming in. Ball fumbling around there inside the arc on top of the 18-yard box. Jake Pitney almost had an opportunity to make a run up the left sidelines. Minute left in the game. Touch last by Cherokee. We're going to have a Swain substitution. Thrown in by Carter Davis. Last touch by Swain. It'll be thrown in by Cherokee. Will Hogle lifts the ball up into the air. Cooper Reinert with a touch. Looking for his opportunities. Tries to play it just up front. 25 seconds to play. Zavala with the ball at his feet. Looking for his opportunities. Plays it out wide to Jake Pitney. Pitney makes the touch. Looking for a chance. Tried to play it in. Oh, winds up playing it out. It's going to be a goal kick for Cherokee.
Goal kick for the Braves.
10 seconds left. I think that's going to do it for
the last play of the game. The
clock's winding down.
3 seconds to go.
2, 1, and that's the ball game. We'd like to thank you for joining us here tonight. Final score.
That's the ball game,
Swain
ladies
8,
and gentlemen. 8-1
Cherokee
Swain
1.
is your final score.
Nice victory for the Devils. Hope to see you back again next time. Have a great evening.
And we have a safe trip home.